Well, essentially what people need to do at this point, the Palestinians within the West Bank have risen, the Palestinians within 48 have risen, the Palestinians in Jordan and in Lebanon have come to the borders and are practicing their right of return at the UN Resolution 194. Our job right now is to disable the links in the chain between Britain and the State of Israel. I'm talking to the people that load weapons onto ships. It's time to stop loading those weapons onto ships, as people in Italy have done. I'm talking to people that work in the factories that make Israel's military weapons in Britain. There are 10 different sites for a company called Elbit Systems in this country. I'm talking to those people that work there. Stop collaborating in apartheid. I'm talking to the activists who like to shut factories down. Now is the time to act. Shut down those factories. Now is the time to tweet. Now is the time to be active. It is that exposure which is damaging the State of Israel today, and the Palestinians are refusing fragmentation, so must we.
So we've seen we tried to do some peaceful protests by boycotting a lot of the Israeli products, the Zionist products, and we're now trying to see that the British government is trying to push this to be an agenda as anti-Semitic. Do you feel that this could be anti-Semitic, or do you think this is a peaceful protest of showing that we understand for the Palestinian people?
Obviously not. It's an established form of peaceful resistance that South Africans use to emancipate themselves from apartheid, that Palestinian civil society has requested from the rest of the world to do. It's the bare minimum. We should be BDSing everywhere we can. There's over 100 universities in this country with altogether over 400 million pounds invested in arms companies, in companies with interest in settlements, in all types of ways implicated in Zionist apartheid in Palestine. Now is the time for any university organization that is calling for decolonize the campus or decolonize the university. BDS must be included. It's non-negotiable now.
One of the shocking things that I have seen is the way that they entered into Masjid al-Aqsa, showcasing that, you know what, these lives don't matter no more. Now, we know from any religion, any sort of religious festival, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're Jewish, whether you're from wherever you are, one of the golden rules we have is that you don't go and desecrate a place of worship. And we've seen this from the Israeli Zionist government, that they've did this. It showcased to me how they regard Palestinian lives. What do you feel about this?
The reality is there would be metal detectors in Al-Aqsa today if it was not for the resistance of worshippers within Al-Aqsa. They resisted that attempt by the Israeli government to impose that. What they want to do, these well-funded organizations supported by the Israeli government, supported by major neocon Zionist interests in the United States, are hoping to demolish Al-Aqsa and replace it. That's the long-term plan. That has to be resisted in every way, shape and form possible.
Now, like the speaker just mentioned, last time we saw this sort of aggression from the State of Israel was in 2014, and we had a really big gathering. This one I'm now hearing is even bigger than that, and it just showcases how many people around the world, especially in the UK, across the globe, know about this apartheid that's happening in Palestine, and it just really overwhelms me with the support that we're seeing today.
Yeah, me too, bro, me too. It's a special moment, and it's important that we coordinate with the Palestinians inside and understand the best ways that we can assist them.
Thank you so much for your time.